Hi everyone, welcome back. Thank you for being here with me. I am Lou and this is just a quick message for our soul's journey. So I'm being drawn today to speak to you and tell you that it is okay to rest. Okay, I am here to tell all of you out there that if you sit down and you are feeling lazy because you're not busy doing something, time to scrap that lazy label. The lazy label can be chucked around so many different ways by people that basically they're trying to control you in a way. You are classed as lazy because you are not doing what they want you to do. You may be taking care of yourself, but they label you as lazy because you're not doing what they want you to do. Now, part of our journey here is to be ourselves, to be our unique self. That doesn't mean to say we get the excuse of, oh, we don't need to do the housework, we don't need to do that, etc. But it's all in proportion. It's all about balance. Now, with the sun going into Libra next week and with the autumn equinox, it's very much a time of balance. So it's dealing with the things that have to be done and the things that you want to be doing. Find a balance for them, whatever way it works for you. But remember, when you are resting, that is doing you the world of good. Now, you may decide that you want to have an extra hour in bed. If you haven't got any commitments that need to be done, for example, if you are at work and you need to go to work, or you need to get the children off to school, if you've got appointments to attend, then yes, they do take priority. They have to. But schedule in somewhere within the day that you can take that extra time. Maybe in the evening, go to bed an extra hour earlier. At this time, I'm going through a lot of healing, huge amounts of healing, looking at my childhood and things that have been thrown at me that have made me think the way I'm thinking. And to be quite honest, at the moment, I am sleeping probably 11 hours a day. I am going to bed when my daughter goes to bed, and I'm getting up an hour before she gets up in the morning, just so that I can actually go out and I can ground myself, etc. I've been feeling extremely off whack because I've been so focused on making everything happen that I've not taken the time to look at me. What do I want? I've got all these obligations. I'm trying and striving very much in the masculine energy at this time. And it's time for me to take that step back and get back to that feminine side of me. I personally find that hard because in my natal chart, 8 out of the 10 aspects of myself is masculine. And I can see now why I struggled with my parents. My parents were very much, you're a girl and a girl shouldn't do this and a girl shouldn't do that. But when you've got all these masculine traits about you, yeah, I can see where the clashes worked. But this is basically, I'm just saying today, if you need to take that time to rest, take that time to rest. Do something that makes your soul sing, makes you happy, sparks that light within your heart, something that makes you feel good. Make sure that you schedule something in that you enjoy every single day. Yes, we do have chores that we need to do. We do have routines we need to keep to. This is an earthly experience. Part of the earthly experience is that we do have these routines. We have certain things that we have to do. We do have certain rules that we have to abide by, etc. But we are a spirit having an earthly experience, which means we cannot ignore our spiritual side, our soul. Our soul needs us to rest when we need to rest. It's about taking care of yourself, ensuring that you don't have a mental or physical breakdown from all the stress, etc. So today, just make sure from now on, it's the full moon today. Okay, this is the perfect time to be doing this. Start something new, schedule something in on a daily basis that is just for you. The past 2 weeks, I have been grounding because I've been feeling so off whack. And what I'm doing is I'm getting up half an hour to an hour earlier than everyone else so that I can go and sit outside and have my coffee with my feet on the ground. It's my time. I spend that time watching the sun coming up, watching the birds, watching the bees in the flowers, etc. And it is so lovely, and I can give so much gratitude at that time because I'm so thankful for being there. That is feeding my soul. Something as simple as that. I only sit out there maybe 10, 15 minutes, but that is feeding my soul, and it sets me up for the day. It makes me feel good about going and having to do the things that I don't necessarily want to do. Once they're out of the way, then I can have fun, etc. But by having that time in the morning, it makes me more prepared. It gets me into that energy of feeling, right, I've got this, I can do this, let's do it. Okay, so just take time to make sure you are looking after yourself, you're looking after your soul, you're finding something that is going to make your heart sing, make you feel happy, because then the more mundane things that we have to do, they can actually feel so much easier to do. So remember, take time for yourself. Don't keep pushing and pushing and pushing, thinking that if you're not doing something, you're lazy. You are actually just needing to take time for your soul to refresh yourself, make yourself feel good. And that is so incredibly important. Okay, so that is your message. If you are liking, please remember that thumbs up. Click on the subscribe button if you feel called to. If you want a private reading, etc. The box below has everything in there that you need to know. Okay, so you take care, have a fabulous day, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.